One of the first questions almost every foreign buyer asks me is, am I even allowed to buy property here? And I get why people ask that, because in a lot of countries, the answer is no, or yes, but here's the truth about the Dominican Republic. Yes, foreigners can legally buy property here. The real problem isn't permission, not at all. The real problem is that people stop asking questions after they get that permission. And that's where most people get burned. Section 1, the simple legal answer. Let's clear this up first. Clean and simple. There are no citizenship requirements to buy property in the Dominican Republic. You don't need residency. You don't need a Dominican partner. You don't need to put the property in someone else's name. You can buy it as a foreign individual or through a foreign company. On paper, the law is actually very, very buyer friendly. And that's why people get comfortable too fast. Section 2, where buyers get confused. Because what people think they're asking is, am I allowed to buy property here? But what they should be asking is, how does buying here actually work? The Dominican Republic doesn't operate like the US or Canada. There is no MLS that protects you. There is no standardized escrow system. And there's no automated title insurance. And the agent that's showing you property, they're not legally required to protect you the way North Americans assume. This is not America. You're not in Kansas anymore. Personal experiences. Well, when I first started going through this process myself, I assumed certain things were just standard. I assumed deposits worked a certain way. I assumed contracts meant the same thing. I assumed timelines were fixed. I assumed a lot, and none of what I assumed was true. I've personally watched people send deposits before the title was fully verified, before boundaries were confirmed, taxes were cleared, or ownership was properly registered. And every single one of those situations started with, well, they told me it was okay. That's not how you buy safely here. That's how you get burned. And there's plenty of horror stories out there to share if you want to know more about it. So, Section 4, the legal risk. The biggest legal risk for foreign buyers isn't the government. It's informality, handshake deals, vague contracts, verbal promises, and assumptions carried over from other countries. This is not America. In the DR, what's written and who writes it matters. Your lawyer matters. The orders of the steps matter. When money moves matter. And most people don't find that out until after something goes wrong. Section 5, qualifying serious buyers. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, this feels different than what I expected, that's good. That's real good, because buying property here can be an amazing opportunity if you respect how the system actually works. But if someone is rushing you or minimizing your questions or telling you this is just how it's done without explaining why, red flag. That's the signal. So yes, foreigners can legally buy property in the Dominican Republic, but legality alone doesn't protect you. Process does. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through step by step how buying property here actually works, from first offer to closing, so you understand where mistakes happen before you even make them. If you're serious about buying here, subscribe. The next video fills in the gaps most people never see coming. I look forward to educating you.